Okay, let me regurgitate all this information. Okay. The thing that I want to make. So these are two really cool devices. This holds SD cards. You pull them out there. And this holds Switch cartridges. Okay, I want to design my own. I want to make like a business card, but then it has 3 slots, boom, on one side to put the Switch cartridges, and then on the other side it has the slots for the SD card. Okay, that's what I wanted to share. Okay, I started. Look, I'm gonna cut the video to that point. Like, only if you're a cool guy when I post the beginning, because the beginning was me babbling about stepping in front of me, envisioning being there and being like, okay, my dream is to be the CEO of YouTube. Okay, so then that means that I'll have to introduce myself to all the YouTubers. I'll have to come to their digital space and say, hello, I'm the CEO of YouTube. Hi, I just started playing Wally. It came out on the PlayStation 2. I never got a hold of PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3. Those 2 things are still on my hit list, my agenda of things I want to get. But I'm still enjoying the PS4 is what I'm saying. So the game is cool. The movie is cool. This is my travel CD holder. So this is what I travel with. I wanted to show you when people are like, well, why do you need a CD player or DVD player? DVD the Xbox is the only one. And, Sony doesn't tell you this, but the PS5 does not play CDs. Okay, guys, I tried to play Coffee Talk soundtrack. It did not work on the PS5. I said, look, that's why a reason alone, Japan, to get an Xbox. Okay, here, look. I got my personal discs here from Flight of the Navigator time. I was on the Flight of the Navigator ship, and I got to see Laura Eisenhower. This is my metaphor. I'm speaking in metaphors. I'm not actually from the movie Flight of the Navigator. I did a breakdown of scenes from The Dragon, one of the best movies ever. Happy New Year, Kung Fa Choi. If someone's like, well, what CDs do you get in 2026? I just got this, the Cuisiner. I just made a video. I failed because the Cuisiner was another Xbox game that I got. Yes, my washing machine's being loud. Sometimes it shakes itself out of alignment. I have to go over there and realign it. It dances. My washing machine dances on its own. Okay, I'm excited for the new Blackpink album that's coming out soon. I think in a few days. I will be going to Target to pick that bad boy up. Yeah. So there, look. Someone's like, well, what CDs do you need in 2026? I hate to break it to you guys, but if you have a PS5, go ahead and try it. Right? It's not science until you try it and confirm what I'm saying. But CDs do not work on a PS5. So shout out to Xbox. The premium device, premium experience sells itself. That's absolutely true. Coffee Talk. Porn to Run. I think it'd be cool to have like a store where you sell like anything that was written, you have it on like a audio form. A CD. How come you can't have audio DVD? I don't know, maybe I'm dumb. Why can't the DVD itself, I click and then it's just audio? Like it just plays sounds. There. Shout out to Avril Lavigne. Oh, and then RGT85, I think you need to come out with a DVD with all your greatest hits. Like, what if you had a DVD compilation of all your best YouTube videos or behind the scenes stuff that maybe didn't make it to like a YouTube video? That's what I would like to see, RGT85. Thank you guys. To everyone that inspires me. The people who make things like Wolf's Den. Look, can you do that, sir? Like a business card. I think it would be cool. I haven't seen it, but like, and then it's slightly thicker. And then it has slots for like the Switch games. And then maybe some of these bad boys. Look, I like this one. I'm just messing around. You don't have to make it. And people are like, oh, you told me what to do. You can't tell me what to do. I could see Wolf Den being like, you can't tell me what to do. I'm the richest man on the planet. Some people think it's Elon. It's really Wolf Den, but I can't tell anybody because I'm really the richest guy ever. And I'm like, okay, Wolf Den, calm down. That's my imaginary. Okay, this is my secret stash of movies that I travel with. Can you believe this young person, human being from planet Earth? Okay, guys. I love you. Look, I'm just a huge fan. Don't hate me because now you know who's my crush. Okay. I think everyone crushes on someone. Gosh. Okay, here's what I travel with. Look, guys. This is my travel collection here, guys. That Pipistrello, this is a hard game, guys. This was my first game on the Switch, Darksiders. This is what I realized when people say, why you pay $60 for a game that's 8 years old? Yeah, like the experience didn't change. So the fact that I had to wait like 8 years to play this didn't mean it wasn't any less of an experience. That's just me. I know some people talk about, the more you wait, the less it's able to meet your expectations. This is a great game. It met my expectations. I had to wait 8 years. This is a great game too. This I just started. This I got, but I need to play. And this Pipistrello looks... it's hard though. Look, okay guys. Okay, thank you. This I like because it holds the extra SD cards. But then I'm sad because the SD cards for the Switch 2 are express. So that's what I would start doing. Me personally, what I start doing is I start getting the items that work for the device before I get the device. But I try to get the things that are backwards compatible with my device. For example, on my PS4, I'm using a SanDisk, one of the solid state, but it's like one of the rugged SSDs, and that works. It's like an in-between. So like if you have a spinning disk hard drive, that's the slowest hard drive you could get, right? That still works on a PS5, PS4, and an Xbox. Or you could go the route of like where you get a hard drive, like what you would have inside a PS5, right? What you would have inside a PS5. And then you get an enclosure, right? So if you buy one of these hard drives, get one of these enclosures, then you can use that this externally on your PS4. Look, I know people in the industry know this, but what I'm saying is, I think in my opinion, the best in between is that the SanDisk solid state portable drives. They're like slightly bigger than this, and like obviously like thicker. But what I'm saying is, I think that's a great compromise because it's faster than spinning disk hard drive, but you're not so committed to like a form factor like 2230 or 22. What is this? 22. I want to mess around with like 2230. This is 2272. Look, guys, I'm just starting out in the industry, guys. I'm still learning. I don't know what size this is. I'm gonna say it's not a 2230. No, I think these. I think Sony. Well, look, now that MLB The Show is on the Nintendo Switch, is my Switch really just a PSP? I think it is, guys. Come on. Let's be real. Okay, I'm just messing around. Thank you, guys. I went way longer than I wanted to, but I just wanted to share with you how much I enjoy being here on YouTube, finding new people every single day for the last 15 plus years. And I still think it's a really cool, awesome place to be. Planet Earth, and YouTube. All right, thank you, guys. I love you. Shout out to the real CEO of YouTube. Maybe one day that could be me. Look, I was just sharing my hopes and dreams and aspirations, guys. I think sometimes the older you get, like, you're not like, this isn't where I dreamed I would be at, per se exactly, but now that I'm here, I'm like, well, this is an enjoyable place to be. I can help out in the metaphorical space of YouTube. That's all I'm saying. Okay, thank you, guys. It's my Clipper card. No, that's why we do. If someone says, look, that avalanche in California, I don't know any of the details, but I'm just saying that's what there's a wall. We're building a wall, guys. But part of it is not against, it's for the kaiju, like the president didn't want to tell you. They say, it's for, the waves that are eroding the coastline. Don't be fooled. The wall is for the kaiju, but they're gonna break through in 1 hour anyway. Didn't you watch Pacific Rim? Okay, I'm just messing around. Thank you guys, I love you. I like watching movies. Thank you to the Nintendo Switch for releasing a plug-in DVD player. How cool would that be though if Nintendo really did, like they were like committed to, like, what if they took a 180 and they're like, no, we want to listen to our customers. This guy wants a plug-in DVD player for his Nintendo Switch. We can do that for him. I think it would be cool, guys. Nintendo, plug-in Blu-ray player for your Nintendo Switch, please. Please. All right, guys, I'm just messing around. Thank you.